You are watching a master at work.
Hello, Rob.
I've waited years.
How many years?
By now it must be.
It's 23 years, 4 months, 8 days.
Doyle?
But I was prepared. I knew the theory. Reality's different.
And Miller?
There's nothing here for us. Why did you sleep?
Oh, I had a couple of stretches. I stopped believing you were coming back. Something seemed wrong about dreaming my life away. We've got years of messages stored.
As you know, Nick Saban has decided not to return to the Dolphins. It is what it is.
My commitment to that organization, and it was premature, to not stay there.
Pennington to throw. Looking over the middle. His pass is picked off. Henry's got it again. Flacco to throw. Quarterback throw. He runs it. Touchdown. Joe Flacco and the Hayes in the barn with 3:53. And that's going to do it. As the Ravens and Dolphin players meet at midfield, Ravens get their first playoff win since 2002, 27-9.
With the 8th pick in the 2012 NFL Draft, the Miami Dolphins select Ryan Tannehill, quarterback, Texas A&M.
What do you think about Ryan Tannehill? Wide receiver in 30 games, quarterback in 19 games. This has never happened. Top 10 pick for a guy who was a position change, and a quarterback, he was a wide receiver while the other guy was playing quarterback, wasn't even drafted. So this is unprecedented this high in the draft for an inexperienced quarterback like Tannehill at the major college level, who also had some struggles against big-time opponents this past year.
And Tannehill is in pain and signaling for some help.
He got hit right on his right knee late at the end of this play, and I think it's Calais Campbell who's penetrating here. You see 93 on your screen right there, and watch him hit Tannehill below the knee there, and that does not look good for Ryan Tannehill immediately grasping at it.
Ryan Tannehill is no longer a member of the Miami Dolphins, the quarterback traded by the team this afternoon.
Tannehill was a bit of a project when he was drafted out of Texas A&M, but the experiment with the former wide receiver never really panned out, finishing top 10 in passing just twice. He spent much of his career on the run, getting sacked 248 times. His biggest letdown, though, coming in the win column, sporting a 42-46 record as a starter. Tannehill was sidelined with a knee injury in 2016, 2017, and missed a chunk of last season with an injured shoulder.
Oh, wait, we're hearing it now. The pick is in. Let's go to the commissioner and see what happens.
With the 5th pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, the Miami Dolphins select Tua Tagovailoa, quarterback, Alabama.
Decisions he made at the beginning of the year, switching to Tua, and then Sean McDermott. But he's
it's picked off. Grab right here, Josh Norman. It's a pick 6. Oh, and a Dolphin killer.
well, and you.
Caught by Jackson. Tua's got time incomplete. And caught it is. It's picked off on the ricochet and grabbed by Teemu Marlowe. So many players around the NFL in that same path. Here's a long pass by Tua, picked off. Downfield and picked off again by Teemu Marlowe. His second interception. And down they go. Baltimore, 82 yards then. Second 10. Ball is free. Heavy pressure.
Tennessee's got it.
Recovered by Elijah Molden. There's been a fumble in there. Gets it here with the 1st and 10. Davis blocked at the right tackle. A bobble ball ricocheted up and intercepted on the ricochet and picked up on the play by Long.
Breaking news coming into SportsCenter on what's already been a very active day. We go back to the NFL for this one. The Miami Dolphins will lose a first-round draft pick in 2023 after the NFL announced discipline following investigations into tampering and tanking allegations. The NFL found that the Dolphins violated the anti-tampering policy in discussions with Tom Brady on 2 occasions, and also impermissible communications with the agent for then Saints head coach Sean Payton. As for those tanking allegations, former head coach Brian Flores had expressed to ownership his concerns about the team's desire to lose so they'd have better draft position, and that Flores had said he'd been offered $100,000 to lose games. Now, the NFL found that Ross, the owner, did make the comment to Flores.
To a rolling left. Bringing it down he goes. Slung down his own 48-yard line. And
Post slams him to the ground. I mean, you're thinking about the back, the ankle, but he gets thrown to the ground.
Again, wrenching that back, which was the issue last week. He goes down.
And right as he goes down, you can see both his hands. You just get right away, you get concerned. They're bringing a stretcher out right now. And he was brought down. I mean, a big man bringing 340 pounds, bringing him down with a lot of force right onto his back.
It's all on Stephen Ross. And Stephen Ross is the main problem on this franchise. And they will never get ahead with this guy constantly setting them back for one reason or another. My Lord. The crap that we've had to deal with the Bullygate stuff and everything else that's gone on. I mean, I'm tired of being embarrassed, man. It's no fun being a Dolphins fan. Really, there's no fun in being a Dolphins fan. It's always drama-filled. It's always tension. It's always screw-ups. It's a ton of losing. There's no playoffs involved. There's no success. There's nothing, dude. For 25 years, it's been an absolute train wreck. I don't know how much more you can mistreat your fans than the Dolphins have.
Losing streak. Tagovailoa. Uh-oh, that one's picked! Dueling interceptions! Jair Alexander. Back to the 30. 2nd and 13. That's picked off by Devondre Campbell. Second drive in a row ended by a... No. Over the sideline and picked. Russell.
Dolphins gonna Dolphin. I tried to warn you about this, but you in it now. You in it. You're with us now. No backing out. We're in the ocean together. This is what the Dolphins are gonna Dolphin. The Dolphins are gonna Dolphin. The Dolphins are gonna Dolphin.
What can't go wrong will go wrong. Just wait. Be patient.
The legit stars and the posers. We saw separation. Geno Smith without a run game. Pretty average, isn't he? Tua under pressure last couple of weeks. He's bad, isn't he? Please judge quarterbacks when life isn't perfect, when their O-line's banged up, when they're under pressure, when they're trailing late in games. Tua is small and brittle and not very athletic. Has he ever thrown a deep ball to Tyreek Hill that wasn't underthrown?